Hello everybody, I am Lisbeth and welcome back. It's episode 32 of Dyson Sphere program. And this, as I'm sure you can, you have eyes and brains, this is a water world. I finally found one. And that's the only reason I've started recording now. Because I am nowhere near, if we have a quick look, I am not quite near this one. I've gone to 19 planets now, or 19 solar systems. So I'm gonna head off now and go find another 10, 11, 12. And then we can jump to the 13th one together and knock that one off. And then we can head back to our home planet. By the way, I should mention, this is not barren, this place. We can head back to our home planet and upgrade our blue motors setup. So let's have a quick look. Oops, sorry, wrong one. There's a lot of stuff on this planet, mostly spinform stalagmite. There's just literally just coal, spinform stalagmite, and crude oil here. That is it. Which is quite interesting. But anyway, I found one, so I'm very pleased with myself. So I'll be back in a little bit. Alright. We are one away. And the final planet, solar system we're going to go to, where is home? Home's back this way. Oh, we can go here. Absolutely, we can go here on our way home. Fantastic, very good. I don't know how far away it is. Hopefully I have enough power. Oh, it's only 4 light years. Yeah, we've got heaps of power. Alright, let's just get off the planet's atmosphere, and we're off to Tejat Prior. Alright, I had actually 2 other solar systems hooked up here, Nihal and Epsilon Lacertae, but this one's on our way home, so this will do just fine. Alright, coming in. There we go! Excellent. Oh, that is bright. Well, that is fantastic. I should probably do... Where is it? Man, this one. Use only coal to get from one planet to another, but we'll get back to that one. For now, I've actually got some improvement stuff to do, and then we can worry a little bit more about, where we're going. And I was thinking, as I'm, jumping from planet to planet, an upgrade that they could add to this, like, one of these sort of not technologies, one of these upgrades, or it could be a technology, who knows, is like a GPS, like navigation. So you don't have to steer in between planets. But like... Fine, I suppose. Alright, I'll see you when we're back home. Oh, and one other thing I have to do is I have to go check out how our unipolar magnets are doing, because they're coming in quite slow. Up here, this has gone from, if you scroll back in the video just 5 minutes, you'll see it's gone from maybe a fifth done to nearly halfway done, but it's not quite as good as I want it to be. So wait, hang on, does that actually did that work? Does tabbing out actually make you more accurate if I... Let's just change our pitch a little. Head down here. And then if I tab out, there we go, got it. Oh, it does. Blessed. Okay. Never mind, we don't need the GPS thing, I just found out how this works. Oh goodness, everything was upside down for a second, it was very disconcerting. What are you guys short on? Yep, of course. Oh, we can straight up upgrade that. Oh, absolutely we can. We're not making enough of these. Hold my... I don't drink beer, but you get the sentiment. Gonna run that down to there. That one up to there. We can copy one more onto there. And then what we can do is put in 2, 3 and out. And in, and then... Oh. Let's give it one more there then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. Okay, and I really ought to give it some better... Okay, that's fine. We'll just do that. Okay, that ought to, at the very least, double our production. Oh my god. One moment. Just give me a second here. Wow, I hadn't upgraded them. Also, can't I produce like tier 3 of the... Yeah, I can. I haven't begun making them though, I think. No, I haven't yet. How about we make some of them? Because that's what I want to do for the blue motors, because we do not produce them fast enough. What are you guys short on? Oh, nothing. Give me a bunch of them. 2 stacks is fine. Okay, well, you guys have nothing to complain about, I guess. Okay, let's make ourselves... We can make 50. Okay, one moment. I need to just see... I just need to calculate how many... I've got to do some maths here, and then I'll come back and we can start building. Sounds good? Excellent. Righto. I have... Alright, I have done as promised and done a bit of maths and figured out how much of all this stuff I'm going to need. So I'm actually going to leave this running here, and I'm going to find a nice, like right here, area to work with. So let's pinch, oh, I don't know, not out of there, out of here. Yoink. And go for a little bit of, something like this. Alright, so I want to make this modular, as I said. And to an extent, I will be able to do that with minimal, like, with maximum efficiency. So I want to use the tier 3 furnaces. So let's actually craft up a few of them. And I need 2 per module. 4, 6, 8, 10. We'll make 10 for now. Alright, so let's grab one of these assembling machines. We'll plop it down right there, that's fine. This one is going to produce blue motors. Very nice, very good. So for now, I'm actually going to turn that off so we can see what we're doing. And it's going to drive me nuts, so I'm just going to smooth those few little divots out, because otherwise they're going to drive me absolutely bonkers. So, in order to run this full time, we need to supply it. It will make 30 blue motors a minute. We need to supply it with 60 green motors, 90 of, not these magnets, but just the plain magnets without the copper. And we need to supply it with 30 energetic graphite per minute. Let's start with the green motors, and then we'll work our way up from there. So we need... the green motors can be made in the second tier of... So these ones. And we need... oh, bloody hell. 1, 2... I'm having a bad day. I'm still very sick, I might add. But hopefully I'll get better soon. So these here will produce at 30 per minute. So we need 60 a minute to supply this. Which will work out very nicely. So 2 of these will work. Then for the magnets, we're going to need 60 a minute, and I believe that a tier 1 furnace, let's come over here and double check, this will do, it does 40 a minute, and the tier 2 furnace runs twice as fast, so we could use 2 of these or 1 of the tier 2 furnace, and I think using 1 tier 2 furnace is probably, see it, in the little tooltip there it says production speed, just right of the big logo, 2x. So that'll produce 80 a minute. So let's put that there, just that there for now, just so we remember. And we also need energetic graphite. Now, we need 30 per minute, and 1 tier 1 arc smelter will do that just fine, because it produces 30 per minute. In fact, am I just importing graphite? It might be better to just import the graphite. That's how I might do it. So we're going to import graphite. Let me write that down. Because we want to minimize import and exports if we possibly can. Sorry, it's going to drive me bonkers. Alright. With that all sorted, let's move on to what we need to make green motors. And these will be 30 per minute each. So therefore we will need, for each of these, 60 red motors per minute, which means 120 red motors. Now, where is it? Right there. That means we're going to need 2 assembling machine Mark IIs to make the red motors. So let's just 1, 2, and these are going to make red motors. Uh-oh. Alright, very good, because these will make 30 per minute. Now, in order to make the red motors, we're going to need 60 iron plates per minute for each of these, which is a furnace each, because it smelts iron plates at 60 a minute, see here? Which is nice and convenient. So let's put down another 1, 2 there. And these will be 1 and 2. We're also going to need 30 cogs per minute for each of those. Now, we're going to need 30 cogs per minute times 2, that's 60 per minute, so that will be 1... Let me just check how this goes. We're making 60 a minute. Excellent. So that will be 1 assembling machine. So we're going to need 1 of them. And that can be a cog. Wonderful. Problem solved. And 30 of the second tier magnets, so these ones, magnetic coils. And we can make them at 1 per second, but these can make them at 60 a minute or 90 a minute. Now we need 2 of these. Oh geez, I wrote it down here. 30 a minute. We can make them 60 per minute in the Mark II assemblers. So we only need 1 of them because we need 30 for each. So that will be magnetic coils. And that's the 3 types of motors done. Now we just need to do, like, you know, how to make the cogs and how to make the magnets. But I can sort that in my own time. So now that I've given, actually I should probably walk you through exactly what we need to make these. So this will need 120 of its, you know, just plain magnets to run, which will take 2 arc smelters. Where are they? There. Nope. There. And this is going to make magnets. And it will require 60 copper plates per minute, which is a single arc smelter. So this one instead is going to make copper. It might be a better idea just to import these as well. But I'm yet to decide. Alright. The other thing is just the cog, and we need 60 per minute, which is, each one is made with 1 iron ingot, so that is 1 extra arc smelter. Now, that gives us a fairly good overview of what we need. So all up, we need... we can actually condense this a little bit. So I can make 2 of these into 1 tier 2 one. We need 90 plus 120 more. No. 90, yeah, 90 plus 120 of these magnets to be made, which is equal to 210 question mark, because I am not great at mental arithmetic. These make them at 60 a minute, don't they? Let me double check. 40 a minute. So 80 times 2 is 160. So 160 plus... Did I say 80? These are... Alright, so we're gonna need to have a few... 160, 3200, or it's 160... Where did I get the 160 from? 80 times 2. So we will definitely need 3, I think. 80 is 240. Yeah, so we're actually going to need all 3 of these ones to be tier 2. So we need 3 by tier 2 furnace for magnets. 2 by... so we're gonna need 60, 120, 1 by tier 2 plus 1 by tier 1 furnace for iron, and we're gonna need 1 by tier 1 furnace for copper. Although, if we're importing these magnets, that might work better. Let me get everything I need together. Mostly it is the tier 2 furnaces, and I'll be back with you in just a second. That is very good news, might I add, that we're getting 4,000, and I'm just going to bump that right up, because I want as much of this coming in as possible. That's low on power. Yikes. Can I, speed that charging up by any chance? Well, we'll figure that out. Well, we don't have to wait that long at all, because I have everything I need here. I'm just gonna quietly get rid of some of this junk. Yeah, that works out. Okay, so let's actually start doing this, yeah? Where do I start? Bottom up? We're gonna import the... energetic graphite, and these. Okay, so let's count exactly how many things we're going to need to account for here. And then I can figure out how many transports. Oh, I need titanium and particle containers. Alright, back in a second. Okay, I will have to upgrade particle container production, but for now, I'm busy. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3 things here in the motors. Then we've got magnets, 4. We've got... Do we want to consider gears? Am I exporting them anywhere? I thought I was, but there's a chance I'm not, honestly. I'm quite confused nowadays as to what I... Aha! We do. Oh yeah, we do. So we can import gears, that's 5. We're gonna import graphite, that's 6. The only thing left then is iron and magnets, and then we can import iron ore, that's 7. Right, but we're importing iron ore from off-world. Which means we might need the things, space warpers. So that's 8. How nice, that is a big and a small interstellar logistics station. And given I want to make this modular, okay, that'll work, but I cannot do it here. So, let me get rid of all of this. So we're just gonna have the furnaces and all that jazz. Oh, whilst we're here, just so I can get this out of my hair, I need to fill up 10... Oh yeah, there's plenty of water there. Okay. I need to fill up 10... liquid tanks for an achievement. And I just want to do it for the... Oh, I've run out of soil. Oh, yikes. I'll have to find a very hilly place, won't I? That's a problem. There should be a way to acquire soil, like, passively. Okay. Let's give me 10 of these. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, goodness. Oh, man. Alright. One of these. Oh, boy. And I'm just using water because I can just toss it in the junk. It's essentially free and unlimited. What's there to complain about? I suppose I am going to have to use right here because I don't have anywhere else to use. I've only got 30,000 of these. That is unbelievable. I'm going to just quietly start exporting them and automatically putting them in the chest so I don't have to keep checking. Thank you. Okay. I'll have to be pretty careful about this actually, because that's the... That might actually be the equator. But this will mean I cannot copy and paste this. One. And we're going to want space warpers here. Alright. I'm gonna put it there, just for safekeeping for now. Then we're gonna want these, and we're gonna want cogs. Alright, let's see what I can whip up. I'll try and keep it on this side of the... oh no, never mind. I've actually already recorded this episode, and then I just decided I did not like this at all. So we're gonna just quietly, get rid of all of this. Yeah. So I did all the math myself originally, and then decided that I did not like this at all, and, it was kind of not working as nice and efficiently as I would have hoped. So what I'm going to do instead is I've gone to the wiki and I've used someone else's mathematics, and we're going to be running 6 of... ooh, where are they? Not the level 3 ones, these level 2 ones, simultaneously. So let's just get to it, shall we? So I think I can go... let's go from the top down, I guess. Yeah, that'll be fine. So where am I exporting? Right here. Now can I, quick question, how much can I get rid of? How much? Oh, I can't dump that in there, that's annoying. That's fine, I suppose. Okay, 6 of these. Let's plonk it there, and that can be the output. So this is going to be these. Alright. So we need... what's in here? These. Oh boy. And we need these. Should have thought this through a little bit better. Okay. Are you ready? This is gonna... be messy. Okay, let's just dump that. That will do. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. I really should have thought about this a little bit better. Oh, man. Let's just... that'll work out. Uh-oh, now all that's out of power. Oh, and that one's full. Oh, and that one's full. How clever of me. Okay. The rest of that can all sit on the ground for a hot second, because I really need to do that. Okay, and then we can do that one, that one, that one, and that's better. In fact, those can go in there too. Okay. We're happy now? Yes, we are. Alright. Oh, no, I'm not. Now I am. Okay, let's start over, shall we? Transportation. We're gonna want one of these. And we'll plop it over to one side. I'm gonna try and keep it in this hemisphere here, in fact. We're gonna pop this here, and we're gonna keep it over in this corner. Yeah? So we get 1, 2, 3 in there. That lets me at the very least do something like that. Unbelievable. Perfect. Okay. So, with all of that now tidied up... oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. The other things we had in here were these. Oh, no, 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 no. Bad, 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 bad. Oh no, that's fine. I mistook that. Okay, that ought to tidy things up a little bit. Nice, okay. So we need 6 of these, and we'll plop them here. And then we get to have a input in there. Yep. I am deliberately leaving a little bit of space here. So that can come out, and we're going to want 3 inputs, but for now, 6 like so. Okie dokie. So we've got those 6 there. Next thing, we're going to need 8 green motor productions. Really? That doesn't seem right. I suppose it is. So where are we going to do that exactly? Good question. Hadn't really thought about it. Here-ish. We could do it down here. That won't really work though. Thank you. Down here seems fine, I guess. And these are going to be green motors. So, in order to organize this properly, I guess, we're going to put that to there. Put one of them there. Something like that, yeah? And then we can produce them there. Seems reasonable, yeah? Okay, that's the green motors sorted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. That's those 2 sorted. Now, I need to do... Ooh, I know what I need. Yoink. In there. Space warpers, please. I'm gonna put that to 400 local demand. Okay. And they're all supply. Yes. Alright. Green motors. Then we need 16 for red motors. Red motors need 3 items. Okay, that's not too bad. These and red motors both need... Okay, that's fine. So I need 16 of these. Here-ish will do. Except it's going to be red motors. And we're going to need 16 of them. So same-ish kind of thing here. Like that. And like that. Yeah. Except we need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, that makes 8 there. What if I put another 8 on the other side, you know? Because we only need iron plates. Okay, yeah, I think that'll work. So let's actually get all the inputs in first. So we're gonna need... 2 and 3 in like that, yeah? 1, 2, 3. Like that. 8 to there. 8 to there like that. And then we get to run a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, yeah, on this fourth one here. We're going to run it around the back this way. Eight to there. Beautiful. So that's all that sorted now. All we need is the inputs for everything, pretty much. So the other... Yeah, I'm sure. So what I'm gonna do... Delete that quietly. Ah, bugger. Alright. That'll do it for now. So what we've got to do is sort out inputs, yeah? So we've got iron coming in here, and we're going to use that to produce iron plates, cogs, and magnets. And then we were importing magnets. Oh no, we were importing gears and magnets, that's right. And, okay. So I think at this point we can do one of these. And we can probably plonk that right there. So this one is going to store that, and that, which will allow me to just quietly unburden myself. Ah, why do I do this to myself? Dump that many in there. That can go in there. Gears, nice to see. Okay, that gets us started. Which means I can now clear that out. Alright. So we're gonna have magnets need to go into that one and into this one over here. But we can sort that out, don't you worry. In fact... You ready for me to hate myself? This can go down here. I think right here's probably the best spot. So now we get to have cogs and magnets and silicon bully things. Cogs. Vacuum time. Honestly, that is one of my favourite mechanics of this game. Industrial vacuum cleaner. Okay, we're actually going to have to take a short detour in a minute once this runs out of power, but we'll talk about that later. Okay, so over here we need magnets and cogs, of course. So, we're going to go cogs. Cogs to there. Like so. Magnets to there. This one can go all the way down to here. Like so, yeah. And then we'll have to produce the iron plates separately, but we'll do that in a second. Now, these need, yeah, magnets. Like so. Alright, we can get rid of most of those because we'll just copy and paste them in a second. In 8. Like that. Yeah. Now what we're going to do is we're going to prioritize going to making the higher level things, just for now. Okay. In fact, it might just help out my inventory. Just one moment. Alright, inventory tidied, just a smidge. Now, we've just got to add silicon balls to here. Now, these need magnets. We're going to run that down to there. In fact, we're going to get rid of all of those for a second. Alright, so we need 12 regular, or 6 of the nice ones. So let's do it this way. I think this will work out just fine. In fact, what if I just go for something like this? Right? Now this is a bit more spaced out than it could be, I admit, but we do have a lot of space. So 6 to there. Ooh. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. Yeah, they can just feed straight into there. I think that'll work out really well. Okay, but that does mean that I get to dump some stuff out of my inventory. Perfect. Alright. That's just about everything. There's one more thing. We need 16 plus 8 is 24, 12. 12 of these. So what is holding us back? Oh, this? Like so. Ah, and those things. Well, I think we can arrange something like that. So then all we need to do is... How many was it? 16 plus 8, 24, so that's 12. Might do one of these. And we'll just run that there so I've got a guide to measure against. Down to there. We want those and those. So this is going to have to split as well, so we can plop one of those there. like so. And then we can run this one out this way. I would like to come down now. There we go. And I think this one can run up this way as well. Ah, thank you. Oh my god, look how fast I am. Okay, so all I've got to do is just the ins and outs here, and then we should be good to go. That's 6, and that makes 12. Alright. Problem solved, I believe. If I have not been mistaken. Let me just do a double count. We've got 12 here, which is half of 16 plus 8, because these run at 2 times speed. Right? Yes. We're importing these 3 things, so I don't have to account for them. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 2 is 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we need 1 of these for each. Because it's... Well, actually it's only 9, but I think that'll keep us happily supplied. So then all we need is a spot of power, perhaps like that, and like... that maybe? And we're going. Oh, that's not connected to anything apparently. And we're off. I'll do something to clear all that up, but... How splendid. Right. So, I am pretty dang pleased with that. It all seems to be going quite well. These down here are missing some green motors, but it would seem like everything else is running at full tilt. So, Cookie, must you be like this? You demand to get up on my lap, and then you want to get back down. Oh, now it's just the last one. So perhaps we want demand here for sure. And then I think we'll all be pretty good. So I'm gonna, do some tidying up, but that is absolutely all I've got time for today. Let's have a quick look at the statistics panel, because I do believe... Gears, no, we're producing gears again. Here we go. We're producing 10 a minute. So... this ought to produce 2 a second. So this should boost up to, a lot more. I wonder if I can just increase this production, because look, all of this down... Ah, it's out of this, that's why. Could I perhaps give you 10 of these, and then your problems will be solved? I'd say so, and that means you can also have... You've got those, and you need those. And you need perhaps 10 of them. Alright. That's a bit better. These are all full, yes. Alright, excellent. So that's all ready to go. So I'm going to leave this for a little while. Hopefully everything, cleans up nicely. But that's a much neater factory than what we had. And I should just be able to copy and paste this anytime I want, because if we go to blueprints, nope, if we go to there, or except for this little bit, we are on one side of the equator. So as long as I keep it in this latitude chunk, we should be fine. But aside from that, everything's very nice and good and done. So I'm pleased with that. So I'll catch you all next episode where I don't know what we're doing. I think we need to increase this production, which I might just be able to do now quietly on my own, but right now that's fine. So yeah, that's all I've got time for today. I'll catch you all next episode. Take care, everyone. Bye.